What's up, guys? This is your boy McLean Gaming here, playing some Metroid Prime 4, also known as Metroid Fusion, for the Game Boy Advance. Now, this is actually the third time me doing this because because my life, my life just sucks. Okay, this is like the third time me seeing this cutscene because the other two times I messed up. The first time it was an audio problem. The second time, the emulator actually remembered my previous save file, so I had to go and delete that. Because I want you guys to see the beginning cutscenes with me. Because it just started off where I had previously left the save file. What's going on? And Samus just crash landed. Perfect. Let's start. I don't think I feel like reading this again, to be honest. So I'll just let you guys read it. There, that's all you get. Okay, I'll read it. So I once again found myself at the surface of SR388. Samus and her dudes going to check out this baby Metroid or whatever. Ow! I just got hit with something. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never once encountered before. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we know as X, because basic names. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station where disaster struck. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. Oh well. This kind of looks pretty bad. The ship's emergency system had automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. The biologics vessel recovered it and transported me to the Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my systems that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Just letting you know, my emulator is started being really laggy because I have a bad computer, so if you see some laggy bits, I'm sorry about that. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed. Well, that sucks. Dramatically altering my physical appearance, however. The X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Then someone found a cure. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seemed that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture culture from the last infant Metroid from SR388. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. The parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. Eviscerated. Uh-oh. We got the fusion suit! Dun 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 dun! As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn, with the fusion suit. As something different, a part of me, or something like that. I misread it. Pondering this fact, I realize I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. Why you say something as weird as that, I don't know. We'll soon be arriving at the B.S.L. research station. I must prepare for docking. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the Biological Space Labs, or B.S.L. research station, during my surgery. The research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station for some reason. This awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I am being sent there to investigate. My mission on the B.S.L. station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt computerized CEO was something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my talking the of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I found myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other CEO. And because Samus just said that she doesn't like taking orders, it makes more sense why people don't like other M all that much. But let's continue. And here we arrive at the B.S.L. labs, or the Biological Search Labs. And because the story is actually pretty long, because like we get a lot of like story into this, I'm gonna it's not gonna be a part two, but like I'm gonna make a second recording, and then combine it together. Because remember, I'm still using this crap Bandai cam, as you can see with the really annoying watermark at the top. Oh crap! I forgot to read. The bay currently stores samples from SR388. As well as parts of your suit infected by the X parasites. The cause of the explosion is yet unclear. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your Latin abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from the whatever. Is your objective clear? Yes, because I have a map. Now, go to the quarantine bay. And because I've already played this, I already know exactly where to go. It's kind of unfortunate, because I know you guys probably wanted my first time reactions. Well, I did have my first time reactions, but that's what happens when your audio it messes up on you. Let's go, let's go. I'm already liking the fusion suit. I can't go up there yet. I forgot. Now we're at the navigation room. The quarantine bay is ahead. Biosigns are confirmed. Be careful. Okay. I'll be careful as possible. Now I gotta get up here. Ah, 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 ah. Hey. Uh. Let's go all the way down. Okay, guys, since I'm running out of room on the first recording, I'll be right back. There we go. It'll be just a second for you guys, but for me it was like a couple seconds, bro. Kill that guy. And as you can see, there's nothing at the Quantum Bay. So what do we do now? I don't know, I guess the only thing we can do is just go back. I'm already really liking this game, and it's because this is like my first like legit Metroid game. Because after the reveal of Metroid Samus Returns for the 3DS and Prime 4, I've been I've always wanted to get into the Metroid series, but I realized that Samus Returns and Prime 4 will be like my start to get into the Metroid series. But first, if I can get off, I'm going to play this game to like prepare me for Metroid Samus Returns. You know, the whole side scroller Metroid. And I've already decided to buy the Prime Trilogy series. This is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X parasites. Well, that sucks. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. That's not good. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X infection. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seemed Metroids were the main predators of the X. Excuse me. That's why the vaccine worked so quickly and so well. But it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by the X again. Oh, how convenient. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X parasites without a host by merely touching them. Basically, that's very convenient actually. Basically, if you don't know what that means, it basically means if a floating X parasite is in the air, it'll actually replenish my health. This will, as it was just explained, this will allow you to replenish your health and restore weapons. So yeah, now because I was infected, but I just barely survived, it now helps me. You may also restore Latin abilities this way. So, show pleasure-free X parasites whenever you possibly can. Imagine if this worked in real life. The station is home to many species, some violent ones. We must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I am already detecting massive biosigns in the region. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them. But you're only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now get going. I have released the lock on level 10. Level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches. I will be sure to look for them. Music change! And I already can't jump. Good. Here's one already. If I remember, yeah, this is one. Yeah, give me them X parasites. Here's the save room, in case you need to save your game. Yeah, let's go ahead and save. Save complete. If I remember, there are like some purple monsters in this area. Obviously, they go down, but if you're not careful, they can take like 20 damage. They can give you, they give you, you take 20 damage from it. Huh, huh. I pressed it. Okay, so it floats to me. That's cool. Let's go. Navigation room. I received news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapons data. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. This will help you. This will help against some enemies your beam can't hurt. Head to the data room for the download. The data room is here. And how very convenient, because there was just an enemy that my beam couldn't kill. Is your objective clear? Yes. With missiles, your chance of survival climbs up to 20%. Well, climbs to 20%. And if I press the start button, it tells me the map. But I don't really need it, since I already know to go up. Yeah. Going up the elevator, going up the elevator. The, that computer reminds me of a Gruff Federation Corps member I served under the name Adam. He called me lady on missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified, out of respect and with some irony. I named the computer after him. Then again, Samus is a woman. Zero Suit Samus. Hashtag smash. Okay, so let's keep going. So, where are we on the map? We're getting close, very close. Did I go up there? Probably not, I'm just stupid. Okay, never mind, I do go up here. Yeah, if you saw that lag. Where are we? Pretty much right next. More story? The data room is just ahead. Yeah, I see it, clearly. Thank you for telling me something I already knew. I thought it would be more story. The data room! Whoa! I have 10 missiles. Missile data downloaded. Hold R and press B. Da 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 da. I forgot what. Okay, I already used one of them. So R in this game is S because I'm emulating it. The hell? Electrical interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the XX. I'll work on it. As for you, try to find another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading huge bio signs, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use a recharge room or absorb a special type of X parasite. Ooh, a special type. You'll see them. Try it out. Is your objective clear? Yes. Missiles are your only hope. Do not hesitate to use them. Now find a way to the target. Wait, does that mean I can't use my map? Okay, thankfully I can. I guess I could see what's over here. Okay, yeah, here's the recharge room. Before I go do the boss, let me go back to that one room. This gameplay is gonna be like 10 minutes long. Oh, no, excuse me. How you get down there? I probably can't. At least not right now. Oh, here's just a save room. Save the data. Save complete. Well, I'd say right now is a good time to stop. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Part 2 will be up tomorrow. We will continue Metroid Fusion. I'm loving this game so far. It is great. Yes, this is awesome. Yeah, and tomorrow we will continue where we will go kill that one enemy that I said I wanted to kill in this part, but I have room. You know, you gotta just stop for the day. So, yeah, we will do that tomorrow, and then we go beat that boss. I think, yeah, it's pretty much a boss. But, yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is your boy MCL Gaming signing out, or McLean Gaming, and thanks for watching. Bye.